Hey, what's up, guys? Um, as you all know, the season reset is approaching. This is my third, so I'm pretty experienced with it. I'm going to give you guys a quick tutorial. Give you what you need to know as far as the reset. Um, this is the season score screen. You achieve objectives. These are quick objectives that you can achieve to fill your ticket bar in the top left corner. Next ticket, 76%. See? You want to fill all these in to maximize the number of tickets. Top right corner, 13 tickets earned. The first season, what they did for these, they didn't do the tickets. You could buy now and later packs. Basically, if you purchased, for example, a pro pack, you'd get a now and later pro pack, same price. You get one pro pack for this season, and then they would put one back for you after the reset. That was a really good program because I went into the second season with like six elites. I mean, they're base elites. That's how the season usually goes. When they reset you, here's what happens. Your current roster, whatever you have at the final date, let's call it August 15th for the sake of argument. On that day, your roster that you currently have, whoever's at whatever position. So if you want to switch out, uh, your fullback here for Patrick DeMarco. I'm running D'Angelo Williams there. If I have D'Angelo Williams in at the flex on the time of the reset, he's going to be on my legacy team in that spot. You don't have the option to switch anybody else out. Anybody on your bench is gone. Um, Here's a quick look at who I've got. My flex, I'm going to get Jerry Rice, Ultimate Legend, in here. Larry Fitz is pretty good right there right now. But right now, here's what we're looking at. 102 and 105 defense. It's going to give me a 102 overall going into it. I got Eric Berry Boss. And Tom Brady Boss right now. It's pretty decent squad. I'm going to do some fine tuning to it. I got to pick up some weapons on offense. My defense is solid. And when I say solid, I mean it's very, very solid defense. For example, my defense just shuts people down, man. It's, look at this. Just so with that season reset approaching, your main goal is to make sure that you have your team set. You have who you want at what position. You're also working towards your season score to maximize your amount of tickets for next season. You do that by playing live events or season, whatever the requirements are be. For example, I've got to execute 5 user tackles. I've won a 4. I got to pass for 300 yards, etc., etc. It's going to increase the amount. Let's look at my trophy room. This is the legacy teams. This is my legacy team from last year. 103 overall. I had a 104 offense, 104 defense, 2015 season. I believe I was 100 overall. I was 103 offense, 102 defense. I mean, I I put some fat teams into. I park fat teams in there in my legacy garage. This was my offense last year. The golden ticket players were the and essentially the bosses last year. I mean, Mike Evans, tall. I mean, he was a killer in the flex. Golden ticket, Adrian Peterson. I mean, I did have Manziel, but I traded him out for Brady. I'm not a Brady fan, by the way, but I mean, it's Madden. They're going to make him dope. Of course, you got Gronk always at tight end. At Emmett Smith. He was a league versus league reward player. He was awesome until they nerfed him. They did a lot of nerfing last year. My defense was sick. Absolutely sick. Deion Sanders was a trophy monster. He was also a pick monster, Night Train Lane, similar to what they had this year. I had Ronnie Lawton Dawkins at safety. this was it, man. This was the team. So, you know, it behooves you to work on your season score, get that maximized, get your roster set because it's coming up soon, guys. Thanks.